Yellowstone, Paramount TV's prequel to drama. Sign up for free now for the biggest moments from morning TV. Subscribe and valid email. When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any. Yellowstone Season 4 is in the making for Paramount Network, and the Season 3 finale left fans with so many questions. Anonymous killers targeted John Dutton, played by Kevin Costner, and some of his family, and their fates were left undetermined. Viewers have discussed whether any of the Duttons would have realistically survived their Would the Duttons really survive their injuries? Yellowstone Season 4 will be arriving in the near future, and viewers are eager to find out what happened to the Dutton family. At the end of Season 3, John Dutton was caught up in a drive-by shooting and he suffered several bullets. He was last seen slumped against the side of the road, and even though he looked alive, his injuries were severe. His daughter Beth, Kelly Riley, was also in danger as an explosive device had been. She and her secretary had been in the room when the device exploded, and fans are still wondering whether she's. Casey Dutton, Luke Grimes, was pursued by a group of shooters, but he managed to knock over a table to provide. Still, he had been severely outnumbered, and for now, there is no knowing what. Yellowstone fans have taken to Reddit to discuss the likelihood of any of the Duttons surviving the attacks. Skak 1985 said, with the size of the explosion, Beth's proximity to the box, and the fact she was standing behind a glass desk, her likelihood of surviving is almost nil. In real life, I would say she would mercifully not survive. John took rounds to the trunk of his body. We do know it was a high-powered rifle at fairly close range. We don't know if any major. However, the main concern is internal bleeding. Bullets tend to ricochet around the body, causing significant. The other thing working against him is he is in a remote area, a long way from home. In this situation where minutes count, has him too many minutes from someone getting to him, and then getting him to a level I trauma center, which would take a life flight helicopter. Sick, again, talking real life situation, I give John a slim chance at survival. Of course, in a fictional series, many of the characters have strong plot armor protecting them from. The viewer suggested Casey has a good chance of surviving as he is a former Navy SEAL who had been in many gunfights before. They added, he knew there was an issue, giving him a heads up, pushed the desk over for cover, and was drawing his weapon. His advantage was his experience, his cover. He knew exactly where the attackers will be coming in from, thus allowing him to prepare his defense, whereas they will be going in blind. I give him a 70% chance at surviving the encounter due to all these facts. Other fans have suggested, as the series is fictional, all three of the Duttons will survive as they are main characters. They would have all suffered serious injuries, but many feel their characters are too integral to the series to be cut out. Trending, while realistically there is a very slim chance any of them would have survived, the beauty of fictional TV is the ability to keep characters alive if they are central to the plot. There is still so much for John and Beth to lose, as they are yet to decide what will happen to the Yellowstone Dutton. Fans were also hoping to find out more about Kaisa's Navy SEAL background in the upcoming season, so if his backstory is to be told, he will most likely. Some viewers have suggested, however, John Dutton will die before the series comes to an end. It is a melodrama, after all.